everyone, it's Nat. Today I'd like to show you a tea themed signature that I've made for a swap in one of my Facebook groups. If you've been watching in the last few days, you would have seen a process video on the cover and the third page of this. But yes, it's finished now, ready to go, so I thought I'd show it, although yous won't see it until the recipient has it because it won't spoil the surprise. So yes, this is the cover that I made. It's napkin, and I just cut a bit off the napkin so that it fit on the page, and I stuck a few of the offcuts on the top and the bottom, and then just some ribbon and lace. And I just used some pale green paper for the pages. And then on the first page, I was very lucky that the wonderful Geo sent me some tea themed items, which helped out heaps because I didn't have many. I did a few printouts for it, but I've been able to incorporate a lot of the things that she sent me. And she had done some beautiful, I think it's tea stained paper, but it has this sort of real subtle mesh pattern on it, which I love. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but lots of little dots. It's beautiful. So I've used that, and she gave me some of your unused tea bags as well. So I thought one would be really neat as a pocket. So what I've done is, I did stick it down at the bottom, but that's probably come unstuck, so I'll re-stick that. But I just inked it a bit and then just stamped it. It just says Tea-rific. And then I was able to slip a little tea bag in there. She also gave me beautiful pictures as well, and I cut one down. They're just like artworks from a magazine, and just made a little fold out journaling area with some of her tea stained paper as well. And I had this, where there's tea there's hope, so I stuck that in. This would be the other page that you would have seen the start of in a previous video, where I put the doily down and the teapot and the music page. And I also made this little, it's like a tea bag shape. It says a cup of tea makes everything better. So I've stuck the little tag down, and then that just tucks in there. And then I made another one here that you can just pull out. And this one I put some tea dyed paper in, just with a bit of washi tape to hold it in. So nice little cute journaling spot there. That just tucks in under the teapot. Gio also sent me some tea bag wrappers. They're beautiful and they fit so well with my colour scheme, and she also had the tabs from the tea as well, and I thought that'd look really nice as page tabs. So I've got the pink one there and a green one behind that you can see. Now this page is full of bookmarks. I was like, whoops, I've sort of done two bookmarks on the same page, but it's sort of fitting because I was sent these stickers as well, and so I put the sticker of books there. And yeah, my daughter suggested I put some lined paper here, just to break up the greenness of it all, which is really nice. And I did a little scrappy embellishment there with a stamp, and I think it's just some, oh, it's some of the napkin under there, and just some lace. So, and this is a bit of a napkin as well. This all came from the same napkin, all these little bits, and it was really good because the napkin was sort of a pale green colour, so you can't see it much at all there. So, and the cups look really cool as well. And then I had this picture from a magazine, so I just backed that with some of Geo's beautifully stained paper, so that can be used as a journaling spot. And I used another one of her tea bag wrappers here to make a little pocket. And I had this collaged. I get old bookmarks that fall out of the books, and then I just collage over the top of them and stick some backing onto them just to reuse them. So I stuck some English stamps on there, and I thought that would go nice in the English tea shop pocket that I have. See if I can slip it back in there. There we go. And then on this page I made a pocket with an envelope, this one is. So it's just an envelope that's been folded up to create a pocket there, and then I've cut down the side of it to create a side pocket as well. So I've stuck it just around these edges so that you could slip something behind it. So I've got a journaling card behind it, which I'll put back in afterwards because it's a bit tight. Just says Tea Party up there, and that's just on some leftover, I think it's on the back of the leftover envelope. It was a pink envelope, and then some lace as well. And then you take this one out. That's just a journaling card. I think I printed that one out off the internet, and I printed these as well, and I just stuck them to the back. And then I found this little saying which I thought was cool and printed that out and just used my corner puncher to make it look a bit prettier. Stuck that onto the envelope, and a bit of napkin there, and a bit of geo-stained paper as well, and some more ribbon and lace. And then on the side pocket here I found these, try and pull them both out. I had these recipe cards, and I thought it'd be really cool to stick a Bicky recipe card, because you have Bickies with your cups of tea. And one of the ones where you can write your own recipe as well. The colour scheme went really well with the colour of the envelope, so they just slip into that side pocket. And then Geo also had given me this page here, and it was a double page. So I really wanted it in there, but I didn't want to add like an extra page to the signature. So I've stuck it onto this page and stuck it around the back and just folded this bit over here, which created a pocket here, which I put this journaling card in, and a pocket here as well. And then I used one of her lovely pictures that I just ripped out and stuck to the bottom there. So that's my tea signature for my swap. Yeah, I really like it. It's very crooked, but I still really like it. So love using the napkins. I'm having a lot of fun cutting bits out and using them here, there and everywhere. So I hope everyone else is having a good day crafting. Take care. See you later.